What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be teaching you guys how to play Nix like a pro. Let's get into this. But before we begin, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. So, Nix is a very popular character because she is a starting character and she's a very balanced character, so she's easy to play. There are essentially two ways to go though with her, offense or defense. The first gameplay will be for those that want to play offense, and the second for those that want to play defense. So let's get into this offense gameplay. The most powerful build on her in offense is Adrenaline Shot, Nitro Bow, Nitro Shotgun, and for the last slot, you could either use Jungle Shoes or Vampire Teeth. Both are very effective. One item that I absolutely do not recommend is Wake Up Coffee because it doesn't do anything much to her, noting that the main purpose of it is to be able to collect items quickly because her active is already Quick Hands, so it doesn't really affect her as much. And I know that a lot of people say Fire Repellent is not helpful on her, but I think it still is because later on in the game, you could easily be pushed into the fire. Now, at the start of the game, you have to be more aggressive because you have to get weapons, and everyone around you knows that if they don't collect it right then and there, they're not going to get it. So they're going to try to get it before you. That will be your main issue. So honestly, you're going to have to be more aggressive towards the beginning than towards the end. So right now, I did just get a golden weapon, which is the golden bomb, but I still have the worst level shotgun. So we're going to need to get a better shotgun. So we see right here that there is a level 5 Earl, which shouldn't be much of a problem. So when you're fighting, you're going to have to be safe. Even though you're on the aggressive side, you're still going to want to try to fight from far away. As you can see here, I'm not really trying to get close to him because I know that he can grab me, and that will definitely ruin me. And now I do have all golden weapons, shotgun and nitro bow, which is very helpful. Thankfully, I did leave this health kit here, so now I can come back to it and use it. So right now, I can show you one tip, but I'm going to need to collect this barricade. So one tip is being able to shoot through walls or the barricades. You can do this with any person with the bow. And like I said, yes, you can do it with any person, which is very effective. But people like Pepper that need to aim before getting a clear shot, it's not as effective on them only because you're gonna have to shoot immediately without being able to aim whatsoever. That is why people like Nix that don't really need to aim before shooting would be better on them. So right now, it's just this last level 7 here. He shouldn't be much of an issue, especially noting that early game he must not have collected good items like I did. So this should be a breeze. And after a while of chasing him, I did get him, and that was a good offense battle. I was able to get a good loadout towards the beginning, which allowed me to take out the person with legendary. Now for the last game, which will be a defense battle. The most powerful build on her for this strategy is Adrenaline Shot, Nitro Bow to kite people, Fire Repellent for the end battle so I don't have to get close to the enemy. And for the last slot, you could use a healing item like Vampire Teeth, Happy Treats, Bandages, or a Doctor's Coat. I will be using Vampire Teeth because I prefer that over all the others 100%. Now, towards the beginning, you're going to want to try to get a good bow to kite people. As you already see, I do have a silver bow, which is very good. And that's why I did keep Nitro Bow even when I was on defense and offense. That is one that will be your main line of defense and attack. So as you see, I am actually running away from them. I am not at all going near them unless it's just so that I can get a little bit closer because they're the ones running away. And I did end up getting that person. So I am going to take a little bit of advantage of this. I'm level 10 being at low health. I'm going to try to kill her, but she seems to have everything basically knocked back, which is very bothering. But we're still going to try to kill her no matter what it takes. And I think that Shelly is level 11, which is going to be an issue later on, but we're not going to focus on that for now. Let's just focus on this Lizzie. So as you see here, there is a level 8 Larry, and he is going into the water, but this is a perfect example of what not to do. A lot of people would dash into there knowing that they'll be able to get across that body of water just good enough to attack, but I definitely do not recommend this because you could easily get destroyed knowing that you have low health. Just like I was about to take out that Lizzie, that would have been you, and you don't want that. And whenever you're crossing a body of water, whether there's a person on the other side or not, always dash as soon as you're going in there, because you don't want to have someone that was hiding in there and then be able to take you out. So I did think that this level 11 was going to be an issue, and now I'm going to try to target him, but there's a lot of people here, so this is going to be kind of hard. I think there is a beaver, and yes, there is. Thankfully, I do have fire repellent, so I can go in there. He doesn't have any medkits. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but got him. And there is a level 11 and a level 12. That level 11 should be gone. And now this level 12, I don't know how many medkits he has. His bow did just do a lot of damage to me. Hopefully he doesn't have any more health kits. Let's try to kill him with this last hit. And now he is gone, and I thought he was the last character, but I guess not. So this is a perfect example. I mean, I really could dash in there, but if you were a lower level, you wouldn't. In case of you being a lower level, you would want to stay away and just shoot your bow. Your bomb is not always going to hit, but your bow should. And it's perfect having fire repellent in this situation, because you could just go somewhere in the fire where you know he can't go because he'll get hurt, and he's not going to risk that. So I'm trying to land my hits, but he's very fast. He can't even touch me because if he wants to, I'll just go into the fire. So that was a flawless win. Thankfully, that fire repellent did help, and that's a perfect example of why fire repellent is can be effective on her at the late game. That is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and comment down below what other characters you want me to do tip videos on.